Good morning, everybody. Anthony here. It is what is it? 8:35 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. And we just have a few days before the inauguration takes place. And I've heard a couple things and saw a couple things. You guys have probably saw it as well. The one gentleman, what's his name? Is it Jake Sullivan? I think his name is. He said, I won't be back unless something happens in other words, unless a disaster happens or something big, that you won't be seeing him anymore. And so I thought that was a little telling. What can we expect the next couple days? I would say for you, if I was giving you advice, is to stay, like I've done before, stay close to home. Don't travel far distance from home. Don't stay in large crowds. When you go out and about, if you're eating at a restaurant or a large venue, make sure you know where the exits are. Like I've said before, scout, know the area that you're getting into. Don't get yourself or back yourself into a corner or get against the ropes, if you will. Make sure you have protection, self-defense protection on you at all times. You're able to protect your family members. And even things like people take for granted, but things like fire extinguishers and stuff like that, in light of what's happened recently in California, you see the importance of just having some type of life-saving device available to you. We have a large system coming across the country that's going to bring very cold weather and snow, possibly here, even in the South Carolina area where I am. I'm close to South Charlotte, North Carolina. So I've seen some of the forecast. It's evolving, I guess. But we're looking at really cold temperatures into next week. Possible, snow here in my area anyways. And I know there's really, really cold temperatures for, Minnesota, the Dakotas, that area. They're talking about, cold temperatures again in Florida. And so we want to be, alert to all of those. Make sure you have all of your gear ready, your cold weather gear, your vehicle is packed with items to get you through in case you're stuck on the road or something like that. You have the ability to, hydrate, to keep warm, to eat something if you have to. Remember, when you eat something, your body creates heat, so you stay warm better when you're eating something. And so those items need to be in your car at all times now in this season that we're in, especially if you're traveling on major highways and stuff like that. I don't trust anything that this administration has done over the last 4 years. I don't trust them going out quietly, if you will. And so I would expect some upheaval in the coming days, leading up to the inauguration and possibly afterwards. So don't count anything out, even after the event takes place and we get on into next week. Don't dismiss anything. Don't rest. Always stay ready. That's the key. And don't trust either side. We're in really, really trying times right now. A lot of people are blinded to the fact that they've sold us a bill of goods. We only have two choices to pick from, and the powers that be, if you will, have given many people what they would consider a hero figure or figures that are coming into power now. And those hero figures, they could still, the powers that be could still run their events through these hero figures as well. And many laws and things passed by the hero figures will be more palatable to the, let's say, conservative crowd or the Christian crowd. Okay? So just keep that in mind as you go through this. The party's not over. America is in a lot of trouble. The world is in a lot of trouble. And I hear a lot of people, and I'll close with this. You hear a lot of people saying, we got to stay ready. We got to be alert. We got to invest our money. We got to make sure we buy gold and silver, and we got to walk close to God. Well, what does that walk look like? What does walking close to God look like to you? Let me know in the comments. What does walking close to God look like? Thanks for watching. Stay ready. Anthony signing off.